Hey everybody, thank you for joining me for another video on my Flannel Whiskers ASMR channel. Today I'm going through a bag of coins that was recently gifted to my brother from my sister. So my sister had done some downsizing and she thought this bag of coins might just be something kind of fun for my brother and his kids. But I asked if I could look through it first and record it for my channel. So I hope you enjoy the sound of sorting and clinking sounds with some soft-spoken observations about this collection. These coins were kept in a felt royal crown bag. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Okay, there's just some $2 bills. Looks like she wanted to save some unique currency with her coins. I'm looking for where $2 bills have their dates. I need my glasses. So these are fun. You don't see $2 bills in circulation very often. I don't see date on the back. On the front, it says Series 1976, but I don't know if that's the date of their printing. This is 1995, 2003, 2003. There's Canadian currency. This is 2003, 1976, and 1976. They feel like they're the same. Obviously, there's certain distinctions about them. Like, this has a G, and this one has an L. Let's see what other dates. 1976. 2003. 1976. And this one is in a plastic sleeve. It also says 1976. Oh, 1963. That one's the oldest one. And it does look quite different. It has like a little 2 right there without an A, like where the other one had an L. Or like there's a B, and then the serial number starts with a B. This is just an A, and it's printed with red instead of green. So anyways, those aren't even part of the coins, but they were in the bag. So I'm putting them back in. I have no idea what this is or why it's in the bag of coins. It's hard. It feels like ceramic. I have no idea. And there's an arrowhead, which You probably can't see very well because I'm wearing black gloves. Put on a coin. Isn't that fun? I think she got that when she went to Wyoming. There's another arrowhead. And one more arrowhead. Oh, what's this? It looks like some kind of fossil. It's sharp. It's smooth on this side. And it's rough on this side. Interesting. I don't know why these things are in here. So in that tissue is just an assortment of coins. They're kind of lightweight. And she told me that in the tissue were coins from China. This one says 1988. And this one says 2005. They have like, looks like a flowered design and another flowered design. The glare from the light might be hard to make them out. So we'll put those back in the tissue paper. So as you might imagine, my sister was not like a serious coin collector. I think she just had a fancy to collect coins at some point. This one is dated 1900. This is $1. This one also says $1. And it says Women in Military Service Memorial. It says Army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, 1994. I'll just pull out the $1 because they're big and they're easy. This is the silver dollar that I'm used to seeing. Has the Liberty Bell on it, including the little crack. And it says 1976. This one has a bald eagle on it, and it says peace down here at the bottom. It's $1. And it's dated 1925. Has the Statue of Liberty. There's another Statue of Liberty. 1921. With the bald eagle. It says peace. And this one, I haven't seen this. Has the crest for the United States. 1 ounce fine silver, $1. And I don't know what this is a picture of. It's from 1994. And I mean, I look at it and it just looks like some like sea maiden fairy or something. Sea fairy. Okay. Oh, this is cool. This has also the bald eagle. $1. 1894. Also with the Statue of Liberty. I'm wearing gloves because coins are dirty. Okay, here we have the bald eagle with peace again. And it's dated 1925. 23 or 28. I think it's hard to tell if it's a 1923 or 28. And it's weird because where it says, "In God we trust," the U of the word trust looks like a V. It comes down to a sharp corner. This is a Canadian coin. Has a maple leaf on it. And it says, "Fine silver, 1 ounce, argent pure." And it's $5 from 2000. And can we have the bald eagle with the wings spread? And it is dated 1898. Oh, have we seen this one? I haven't seen this one. This one is $1, the bald eagle. And it's from 1974. And I don't know who is on the front of it. And it's the same image, 1978, with the eagle. We're back to the Statue of Liberty. This is 1888. $1. 1922. With the bird that says peace right there. $1924. Statue of Liberty. The peace. These are like, see this pile so far is super heavy. And let's see, 1901. This is $1. I think it says 1878. Yeah, it says 1878. I wonder, is that our oldest one that we found? I like the coloration on this one, the patina. This is 1899, and it's been worn very, very smooth. I think that might be all of the silver dollars. I think so. Okay. So something in here says limited edition 2005 LFL. I have no idea what this is. It looks like a couple people in the forest are sword fighting. Oh, look. It's limited edition Star Wars Episode 3 coin. My sister is so funny. She had that in here. Okay, what else? And this is just a Washington lottery. It's something that you use to scratch tickets. And here's another Canada coin. This one's prettier than the other one. These are both $5 coins from Canada. But this coin's maple leaf is sort of, it's got a gold tone on top of a silver tone. And this one doesn't have any extra colors. And this has dates that say 1988 and 2008. So the next biggest coins are going to be these $50. And this is super worn. It's so smooth that it's a wonder that there's any dimension left to it at all. And this is dated 1900. So we're going to just find a bunch of $50. 1977. 1992. This is the bicentennial. It says 1776, 1976. There's anything special about it. On the back it says 200 years of freedom. It's Independence Hall on the back of this 50-cent piece. Independence Hall. There's another one that's really worn down. Dated 1915. This one is dated 1998. 1977. This one is quite different. 1959. And it has the Liberty Bell on it. This doesn't have the crack on it though, like the $1 one did. The crack on the Liberty Bell. Or if it, maybe it did once upon a time, but it got worn off. $2,000. This coin is like a baby compared to the other coins. 1971. This is 1992. 1971. Victoria, BC, City of Gardens. It's from Victoria, British Columbia. It says value $1 in Victoria. Expires September 30. And then it has a year. I think it says 1985. I wonder if it was like a token for this. There's something on here in the ocean that says Northwest America, and it has a picture of a boat. And it makes me wonder if it was like a token to ride a ferry or something. I'll put that in the Canada pile. Here's another $50. Oh, another 2001. It's so much more shiny. At Bicentennial with the Independence Hall. And 1969 50-cent piece. Okay, I think those are all the $50. We have some more Canadian coins. There's $2, and it has what looks like a polar bear on the middle part of the coin. Polar bear. And on the other side, Queen Elizabeth, 1996. And then Queen Elizabeth and another polar bear for Canada. We live just a few hours south of the Canadian border, so that's why we have sometimes in our wallets we just end up with Canadian coins if we make a little trip there. So this is Andrew Jackson, and it says $1. So it's a $1 coin, but it's not this heavy metal. This one's value probably will either stay valued at $1 or more because it's actual silver. And I don't know what this is made of. But anyways, it has Andrew Jackson. It says $1. Oh, I found another 50-cent piece. 1992. So I think we have more Andrew Jackson $1 coins. Right there. Oh. Wait, Andrew Jackson goes right there. This one is a woman. It's $1. And it has a long-haired woman on it. It's dated 2000. This one has John Adams' name on it, and it's $1. There's the woman again, dated 2000. This is James Monroe. How come all the men have a name? I don't know who that woman is. This one says William Henry Harrison. $1. The date is too worn for me to see the date. Let's see. There's the woman. 2000. James Monroe again. Oh, there's a new face. This one says Martin Van Buren. Oh, the woman again. This woman, though, is 2001. I think it might be, maybe it's Sacagawea, because I seem to remember them making a coin with Sacagawea. And I think that she actually has a little baby in her, like a backpack there. I'll have to look that up after. 2000. I almost knocked over the tower. Oh, we have a new face. Oh no, it's the same one. William Henry Harrison. Oh, here's a new guy. It says John Tyler. The dates are super small because I think they're showing the date that they were president. And it's really small. And here we have James Madison. Did we see James Madison yet? I don't think so. The woman. The woman. The woman. That's gonna fall. Okay, good. I swear I thought it was gonna fall. I think I got all of. Oh. What's this one? Oh, this is funny. Renton Coin Shop Incorporated. And I think it's just like an advertisement for the place that maybe sold her some of the coins. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can't get over the fact that there's actually coins in here for Pietro's Pizza. Engine House. Pietro's Engine House Pizza. No cash value. Can you see that? No cash value. No cash value. No cash value. My sister had a thing about Pietro's Pizza. And I bet that there were, well, I know growing up there was a Pietro's Pizza in Renton, Washington, and they had arcade games that you could play. And so I kind of am wondering if you used those coins to play their arcade games. And then we have a couple things that you run through the machines at souvenir shops to get a picture. This one is Oregon Zoo tiger. And this one says Seattle Landmark, and it has a picture of the Kingdom and the Space Needle I'm at right near, and a ferry. But I'm laughing that it has the picture of a kingdom, because the Kingdom got blown up many years ago on purpose to build a different Major League Baseball park. Just appears to be a watch face. No cash value. And what else? Some of the stuff is so cool in that it's so worn thin. This is dated 1914. I think that's what it says. It's so thin that I can hardly tell. But it is at $1/4. So there's other quarters in here. 1969. Oh, that's a Canadian quarter. I don't want the Canadian quarter. 1967. 1969. 1915. That is an old quarter and it's very worn. 1912 quarter. What's it say? 1976 bicentennial quarter. 1961. This quarter is 1916. And I think that might be all of the U.S. quarters. But I see some other weird stuff in here. Wait, here's I think it's another quarter. 1899. It looks like it was taped. The patina is different. It's like a stripe. some weird shaped thing right here. 1979. It's $1. And I wonder if this is Susan B. Anthony, because I think I remember Susan B. Anthony $1 coins. I could be wrong. There was another one like that shape here. It's in 1999. And it's still a round shape, but the embossing around the edge makes it seem like it's got weird sharp edges. And then, what is this? This looks like another Chinese, maybe a Chinese coin. I don't know. It's not American coin anyway. King George VI, Hong Kong, 10 cents, 1948. I think there's another Canadian coin, 5 cents, 1979. It's got like a beaver. I think that's what it is. I think it's a beaver. Canadian coin. There's another Canadian coin. It's a quarter, 1979. You can go have lunch in Canada with these Canadian coins. I'm just going to collect like the dimes. I'm not even going to try to read the dates because they're so small. Quite different. I don't understand. It has the word one on it. 1 United States of American dime. 1 dime. I can't tell. US dime. US dime. Here's another one like that one. Oh yeah, it just says 1 dime, United States of America. There's several of them. They're unique in that I don't have those dimes. They're old enough that they're not in circulation anymore, I guess. This one's super worn thin. So there's US dimes. There's another odd, interesting coin. It's not US coin. Estados Unidos Mexicanos. And it has a $1. There's another 2-tone coin. Good for 1 fare. And it's the New York City Transit Authority. It's like a subway token, maybe. I wonder how old it is. I wonder if you can still use it on the subway. Probably not. This says the number 10. But I don't know what country it belongs to. This coin is fun because it has a scalloped edge. It's like creative. It's Queen Elizabeth again. Hong Kong. 20 cents. 1982. And this is what people call a buffalo nickel. It's worth 5 cents and it has buffalo on it. And on the other side, picture of a Native American. And there's a movie called Armageddon where, I say Armageddon, Billy Bob Thornton has a line. Yeah, he has a line, I love it. He says, like, I'll give you a buffalo nickel if you calm down. He says it in the way that only Billy Bob Thornton can say. So these are the buffalo nickels. And then just a regular nickel. That one's 1969. It looks all shiny compared to all the buffalo nickels, which are older. This one. And also 1969. There's a lot of 1969 coins. In 1976. This nickel's dated 2000. It looks shiny comparatively. Okay, there's the nickels. There's the American nickels. And we have another Canadian dime. So now you can have a little bit extra lunch. And this is dated 1900. Oh, I can barely read it. I see with Of America. Oh, it says something cents. Oh, it has a Roman numeral V and then the word cents. So it's 5 cents. And then it says United States of America around the circumference. I could just barely make it out because it's so worn thin. And we just have a bunch of coins. So, I mean, just a bunch of pennies. So, I'll just highlight a couple of the unique ones. This one says 1 cent United States of America. And I think this one is referred to as a wheat penny. Because these are wheat growing on the sides of the circumference. And this penny is from Canada. It says Canada on it with the maple leaves. And then I think I'll save that one for a second. Oh, maybe this is the wheat penny. It looks like it has a Christmas wreath on it. It says 1 cent. Oh, and this is the Indian head penny. It's dated 1900. And I think this is another Deutschland. This is 1982 from Germany. And the rest of them are just more of the wheat pennies, everyday pennies, Indian head penny. And here's a Canadian geese one. I think it's a Canadian geese as a bird. And Queen Elizabeth. I think it's just a Canadian penny. I've never seen that kind before, though. So anyways, thanks so much for exploring this coin collection with me.